He outlets the ball, and they can get down and get a fast break basket.
Chris Webber with a wonderful move down to the block.
Well, that's a beautiful move. He's such a versatile offensive player. He can score in so many different ways.
And Jason Terry at the other end. Vlade, these many years in the NBA. Slashing down the baseline, but can't get the jam. And Terry, beautiful feed to Maloney through traffic and right on the money. Kings have made just one substitution. Medela again alters the shot by Williams, and here comes Jason Terry. Weaving through traffic, takes it in Terry.
A lot of times teams don't want to run against Sacramento. They want to
ball more, as opposed to the fact that
Suns and Spurs is going to be a great game. Lakers and Blazers should be a spectacular game.
And then we've got a good one Thursday. This group will be up in Toronto for the Raptors and the Knicks Thursday. Maloney with the steal, Terry with the follow. To Corlew, you can see the fast break. Terry puts it in. The Hawks are staying right.
He's a guy that can handle the basketball. Right now, the Hawks have 3 guys, and if the ball outlet goes to him, can bring the ball down.
He's got 8 points.
It looked like he did that on cruise control. He just took his time back then and just went over him and dunked it.
Terry inside, off balance, contorting. He's hit from every angle tonight.
You see right here the loose ball go. He tries to act like it's not intentional, but he's riding him right underneath, trying to take him out, and he runs him out of bounds.
Have you ever fouled anyone and acted
the NBA map as well?
And he hasn't been healthy, and he just had.
And I don't know why he's playing the way he's playing now, but he has too many skills to be as passive as he's playing.
Last broadcaster was in Kansas City. Here's Terry at the free throw.
KU comes in, offers to work for less money than me, and I had to ship out.
This is getting
the word before the game. Will Jason Terry get his points now that Jimmy Jackson's back? You're still aggressive. 16 points, 9 shots. Going well.
Still aggressive. I mean, I'm not really getting it in a half-court set. I'm getting it in transition. You know, just trying to do the little things. I'm trying to get Jimmy some easy shots so he doesn't have to work too hard.
Danny Ainge can't figure out, are you a 1 guard or a 2 guard?
I play basketball.
That's exactly what he said, Kevin.
They drafted him.
That's why he wasn't able to get it.
Jackson tries to whittle his way inside. Henderson to Maloney to Terry. Shot clock at 10. A Mutombo screen as Christie is knocked astride, and Terry converts and exploits the wonderful Williams to Webber. And Williams set a double screen. Rebound by the Dikembe Mutombo again. Terry racing the other way. The screen by Henderson. He hits again. He's on fire. Jason Terry's been magnificent.
He looks over here at Danny Ainge and shakes his head and smiles.
All night.
Divac has led NBA centers 3 times in his career in assists. Jimmy Jack.
Defense, that's all. Play with the same kind of passion as he does on offense on defense.
That'll never happen.
Now Sacramento beginning to turn their defensive screws. Terry knocks it away from Williams. 3-on-1. Terry the pump, the drive. Henderson.
Well, and I like that because...
And here's Webber over Henderson. Terry skies to get the ball. Kings lead by 1. One of the rare leads they've had tonight. Jackson outside.
And they don't call it. It's difficult for Atlanta to make the adjustment, but they better make it now.
Oh, no question, because they've been called for 4 illegal defenses. But, you know, they get away with it night in and night out. And in one night, it's hard to make that adjustment.
Jason Terry knocks it down.
Their team record is 4-16, and if he's got a high upside, they're going to show better show it now.
Jason Terry took a shot in the face.
Book written by his idol, Gary Payton. Comp favorite page. It says, I don't believe in failure. Failure is not in my vocabulary. If you work hard, do your best, and lose, to me, that's not failure. You may get knocked down by a better team. Life's rough, you know, but everyone gets knocked down at some time. The test is to come back, stand up, and win the game.
Second difference between the game clock and the shot clock as we wind down our third. And it's a feed to Christie. Picked up by Bright. Off to Terry, trying to beat the buzzer. Does! Count it! It's a 3! As the Hawks finish the third in a flurry. 27 points, 11 upper by Jason Terry.
Well, Jason Williams makes a mistake by shooting the ball way too early on the shot clock. Allows that. I've seen those shots all the time. You got to make sure you run that clock down to the end. But Jason Terry, look at, he just crosses over, shoots a normal jump shot from about 35 feet.
And the thing that's so important, don't let the bottom pick him up.
Webber gets the free throw, and here at the other side now is Maloney. Good fake by Williams, and count it down. Rebounding advantage, +7 for the Kings, 45-38. It's Terry. Terry is lighting it up.
Oh, and that's more significant.
Been definitely the catalyst in their difference of the Sacramento team defense. He does a little bit of everything. He's another player, coach. It's just a guard.
Exactly, and he's smart enough to know what the team needs and supplies it.
Rejected by Weber, picked up by Terry. Shot clock at 4, a 3. He's a flamethrower. Well, Perry has been an assassin tonight. 32 points. And that right there knocks the Hawks on top, 98-96.
And he just has no fear. He's been hot hand. They call timeout. Kruger did a good job of making sure that Jason Terry...
Any doctor in the country.
Oh, yeah, or when that shot goes in, it heals quick.
Real fast. But they'll limp when they go back to defense then.
They've lost 3 consecutive games. They began the season 0-7. And the first year coach Ron Kruger. Now, 36 points for Jason Terry. He has been ruthless. 10 of 10 from the line. Shoot-around by the players today at the shoot-around called by Coach Dan Issel. There are a lot of details at that story, and Peter and the gang will get you caught up on those. And then Danny and John will comment later on with this team.
Well, and Dikembe really wants to do a lot of scoring, Danny. You know, but his
with this team needs more than anything is a good low post score to open it up. They got some good perimeter players, particularly in Jackson and Terry. Maloney's an excellent outside shooter and keeps the game under control, but you know Dikembe is not too good down on the block, but he sure makes a difference on the defensive end.
Don't let him know. I told him he'd be in Mobutu's army if he shot.
Final score. So Atlanta finishes the game on a 12-3 run the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Lon Kruger gets his 5th NBA victory. The Hawks now go to 5-16. And the Kings, who came in percentage-wise and record-wise with the best record in the NBA, will drop to 14-5.